Okay, so I didn't I guess I didn't realize that there would have been a cutscene after I restarted, so I didn't get a chance to grind like at all. And I know there might be like a semi-level jump. I know the quote-unquote Rayquaza is, and maybe Deoxys. I think they're supposed to be level 70, maybe. So I mean, I wanted to grind in between, but I forgot. I didn't realize there was going to be a cutscene right after, so I never got the chance to. So either this part is going to be attached to a second bit where it's like, okay, yeah, the grinding is over. It might just be one of those. So like either it's like either this one's gonna be somehow I'm gonna stretch it to like 30 some minutes. I doubt it though, because I think I'm gonna grind first. XX XX the XX day of the XX month. Mars Deep Space Center Celestial Observatory. Professor Cosmo, it's a disaster. The meteoroid's trajectory, it suddenly changed direction. Now it's on a collision course with our planet. What? Recheck the data, update the course calculations, and confirm the new trajectory. Target locked on. Confirming the meteoroid's new expected trajectory now. According to the numbers, it should make impact somewhere southwest of Sutopolis on a small island off Route 131. But changing trajectories mid-flight, it's almost like it's alive. But Professor, what should we do? What do we do? Calm yourself, man. Yes, sir. So it's come to this. Looks like I won't be needing this. That's so much better. Ooh, I feel so free. That uniform got pretty stinky after a while, and all sweaty too. Oh, my adorable little Aster. Are you that happy to see me looking like myself again? Well, you're just too darn cute, like always. But there's not much time left for us. It'll only be a matter of weeks. No, days. Things have gotten a bit tricky now since that kid managed to stop one of the super ancient Pokemon from being revived like it should have been. Not that it's really a big deal. I've already thought of a new plan. If I just tweak a bit of that with a keystone, one with plenty of that built up. I swear I'll protect you, Aster. Why, if it isn't Talia? It's been some time since I last saw you. You look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. Dad, did we not tell our parents that we became the champion? We beat the champion. I look stronger. Heck yeah, I beat the champion of the whole region. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh, and before I forget, I was thinking of giving these to you. They're tickets to the Star Show that's being held at the Moss Deep Space Center. I was really planning to go with your mom, but it looks like I've got to rush back to the gym in Petalburg. Oh, you know, it is a pair of tickets. Why don't you invite that Brendan boy from next door to come along? Now, I better be heading back to the gym. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away, dear. Of course, dear. You haven't. Well, okay, but why didn't we move to the town where the gym is? Like, so he can be closer to home. Like, what kind of setup is this? Oh, that dad of yours. He comes home for the first time in ages and all he talks about is Pokemon. Why can't he ever just let go and relax? And tomorrow, the long-awaited Star Show will finally begin. We've got all the latest news and updates. Oh, well, and just like that, look at this. At last, the Leonid, because they're named after Pokemon, Leonid meteor shower returns to illuminate Hoenn's night sky. The star show held at the Moss Deep Space Center will provide the best view of the shooting stars from the center's lofty viewing deck. We hope you all will take the chance to join. Oh, it sounds lovely. The Leonids. I remember going to see them with your dad 11 years ago when they last passed by. You should march right over to invite that neighbor boy you're friends with. You can't let that pair of tickets you got from dad go to waste, so take him along. Why didn't we just go with our mom? God. It's like, what, were you planning it? Was it like a romantic outing or something? Huh? Whoa, are we in sync or what? You know, I was just thinking about you. It's great to meet you. It is our first real meeting, right? Yeah, that's right. Of course it is. The name's Zinnia, and you, well, I know all about you. You're Talia, of course. You're the new Pokemon League champion. And you're one of those special few who use Mega Evolution to get even closer to their Pokemon. Now, aren't you? Okay, I know. I'll leave it alone. Look, I'm stopping. But this sure is a nice place, isn't it? Little Root Town. And everybody here is living just so nice, too. Like that neighbor of yours. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on like that. We should keep our first meeting short and sweet, don't you think? Until next time, then. Bye-bye. Will it let me go? You think it'll let me go? Oh, a mysterious force is preventing you from flying. Something like that. Okay, so I have done the grinding. I got them all to level 70. I think that's enough. Like, I mean, usually for all of these like end game last hurrah things, it's like, oh, here I leveled my party up to level 99 because, you know, it's like the end of the game. I was not gonna do that for this game. I probably could have, but I was like, you know what? I think 70 is enough. Like, it's not gonna be like a level 70 Deoxys and a level 70 Rayquaza, although it totally could be like a different legendary, but you know, just hope that they turned into babies, I guess. Anyway, yeah, there you go. Alright, neighbor, I went on that whole grinding spree. You'll want to go watch the meteor shower? Ugh. Brendan, are you okay? Oh, what should I do? It's not that big of a deal, Mom. It's just knocked me down a bit. Oh, hey. Looks like she didn't get you, huh? That's a relief. Everything happened so fast that I couldn't do a thing, but some strange woman came in my window upstairs, and then she stole my keystone. I tried to fight her off with my team, but she was unstoppable. I didn't stand a chance. I think I heard her muttering under her breath when she left, though, something like, Petalburg's next. You be careful. Oh, I'm proud as apparently you become the champion, so you might not think that you have reached your peak as a trainer. It is only after you reach a certain height that the view opens up and you see how far the road stretches. I want to see you trying to hone yourself and your skills even, okay? Oh, okay, thanks, Dad. Also, by the way, some random woman broke into the neighbor's house and beat up the son. You're such a little pain. Shut up and give me the keystone. I don't have it, I tell you. Don't play dumb. I already know you can use Mega Evolution. Are you even listening? I've been telling you. Oh. What the? You punk. And just in time, aren't you? I'm gonna take your keystone first, you jerk. I thought we were cool. Like, did your bro put you up to this too? Oops, I forgot to turn on the animations. You clown, always getting up all in my business. If it's gonna be like that, I'm off to Meteor Falls. Thank you so much. That strange man suddenly attacked me, demanding that I hand over my keystone. The truth is I couldn't give it to him even if I wanted to. My keystone is gone. I left it in the house when I went out and it just disappeared. What in the world is going on? If someone like that ever shows up again, I've got to protect my mom and dad. You be careful too. The entry call version whatever rang on your PokéNav. Hello? Is that you? It's me, Steven. Have you been doing well? I imagine you must be quite shocked. This is a communication mode that Devin is still currently developing. It comes installed on every PokéNav Plus. I thought I would only use it if I needed to contact you urgently, but it looks as though that time has already come. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I need you to come to the Devon Corporation in Rustboro. There's something I have to talk to you about in person. I'll be waiting for you there. I'm sorry about summoning you so suddenly. It's well known how often my intuition turns out to be right, but I never imagined we would be meeting again this soon. I'm sorry to say it is not happy news that brings us together. This isn't something we should discuss in public. Let's continue this inside. After you. Dad. Talia's here. Well, welcome. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? I suppose I'm just getting old. Recently I seem to forget details just as soon as I learn them. Dad? Oh, I know what you want to say. My, what a hasty, impatient one you are. What are we to do with such an impatient one for our Pokemon League champion? Oh, is that so? So you're the new champion? Then I guess we'll never break you of that impatience after all, Steven. Dad? I know. Can't you take a joke? Now then, I'm afraid that I'm planning to start in on a rather long and quite heavy topic. Are you sure that you're ready to take all of it in? I guess so. Then I suppose I should begin. Let me first take us back 3,000 years to the days when this story began. There was a great war at the time, in a region far from here. That war was finally brought to an end by a weapon created by one man. And what energy source could power such a dreadful weapon? Do you know? You see, it ran on the life energy of Pokemon. The energy that could be gained by the sacrifice of so many Pokemon. There are surely many people who would call it reprehensible. But my grandfather, the president of Devon before me, said this: couldn't we use the energy to improve the lives of people and Pokemon? And so he developed our greatest creation here at the Devon Corporation, Infinity Energy. Thanks to Infinity Energy, Devon was able to become one of the top industries in Hoenn and developed into the giant you see today. You may seem surprised to learn that the Devon parts you once recovered for us were in fact parts of a motor that would make it possible to power a submarine using Infinity Energy. It was not long before we began to expand our attempts to further human development. Next, we moved into exploring space. The rockets launched from the Moss Deep Space Center using our Infinity Energy. They are the true results of our dreams, our passion, dreams, plural, our passion and our technology. But never did we imagine that they could end up as the best hope for saving our world. My preamble has been quite long, but we arrive at last at the real issue. This is the overwhelming catastrophe which now approaches us. A huge asteroid more than 6 miles in diameter is currently on track to collide with our planet. We have been working together with the Moss Deep Space Center, which was first to recognize this danger. We are devising countermeasures that would use our rockets, but in order for these plans to succeed though, we need a meteorite shard. So that's it. You want her to go and get that shard for you. That's my boy, all right. I knew you'd understand at once. It was hardly a deduction worthy of praise. I want you to make your way to the granite cave near Dewford. According to our surveys, you should be able to find the kind of meteorite shards that we need there. And you, Stephen, I want you, son, to head for the Space Center at once to start the preparations using that link cable that I gave you. The link cable? So it is to be a warp system. Yes, I understand. But Granite Cave? Oh, I see. The floor where we first met. The floor with the ancient wall paintings. It is true that there were many shards from meteorites scattered... of meteorites scattered about there. It looks as though it's decided then. I will head for the Space Center in Moss Deep. If I learn anything, I will contact you at once. Though it will end up as another one-sided message like the one I sent you, I'm afraid. Good luck. Steven, you be careful. Then I will be I'm continuing counting on the two of you to take care of this for me. If you forget just what it is you need to do, come talk to me again. Assuming I remember as well. Well, seems like it's true. It really is just like the wall painting here. This one shows primal reversion, while that one shows mega evolution. I guess that proves it once and for all. Our great ancestors once lived here too. The ancestors who passed down through me the knowledge of how to protect the world, how to avert the threat that will appear from space, as long as foretold, from a place higher even than the heavens. What is it, Aster? Oh? We do seem to meet an awful lot. Are you also interested in this old painting? Or are you here for the other? For one of the meteorite shards that can serve as a source of power for the legendary Pokemon that lives in the heavens above. Either way, you know I adore you. That's it. I can't help it. I have to battle you. I'll play nice though and ask first. You're ready to battle me, right? Yep. That's my girl. Now let's do it. Give me a good taste of everything you and your Pokemon have to offer. I mean, analyst. I mean, you know what? It could be. To say though, when you fight her like legit, like on top of the whatever it is, like the tower, you think you go, I remember you go to this tower or something, and then she's trying to get Rayquaza, but then you're trying to get Rayquaza, and you fight like the actual like official battle. Her theme is like, it's like the best thing I ever heard from a Pokemon game. Maybe because it's so different. I guess like up until this point, Halucha. I don't know why, but that seems oddly fitting. I know she's like a dragon master. And a Vaporeon. It's a girl. Why is it every time it randomizes all the, like, you know, like the 80% like male, whatever. They're all female. Like all the starters people have are female. All the evolutions are female. Nice. Real nice. Ooh, I really felt that one. Full points to you. That settles it. You get this meteorite shard as a reward. That glittering meteorite that you've got there. It's sure giving off some vibes. I'd keep a tight hold on it if I were you, along with that shard I just gave you. Hey, the actions that you're taking now, are they based on the ideals you cling to, or are they based on actual truths? And if they are, how much of the truth do you think you know? Yes, ma'am. Moving out. Such a spoiled girl you are, Esther. So what'll our next stop be, Hey, were you able to find the meteorite shard that we need? If you were able to secure it, could you hurry back to us at the space center? I'm afraid we don't seem to have much time left. I'll be waiting for you. Now, I know that Deoxys is kind of out there in space, but like, and then Rayquaza is supposed to be like our defense system, I guess, in space. I know their rivalry is like one of the ages, or is that the saying? Like our battle will be legendary kind of rivalry. But like, is it just because Deoxys is like an alien Pokemon life form thing? I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Where am I supposed? Moss Deep. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if they like, what's the wording? If they went through it some more, like, oh, if there's like this alien, alien Pokemon, because I think I remember them being surprised if you or when you catch it, if you catch it, it's like, oh, like, okay, apparently it can go into a Pokeball, so it has to be a Pokemon, like, oh, so now I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of cool if there were like, one of these days is like extra, what's the, I don't know, interstellar Pokemon, like, oh, you go to different planets and there's like Pokemon life forms. Maybe not like Deoxys. Like Deoxys could be, unless there's like clones of Deoxys, like, and this one was just like, I don't know, one that flew too close to the sun or too close to Earth or something, and then Rayquaza was like, oh, not on my planet, I mean, that'd be kind of a cool concept, but I would be kind of scared to see what kind of life forms that they would create. Like, I like them being cute and everything. Like, I guess Deoxys is cute, but it kind of weird to me. I'm not gonna lie. But I guess that's the whole point, because it's an alien, right? Oh, you must be Talia. Mr. Steven Stone told me he was expecting you. This way, please. Professor Cosmo, if I may interrupt you. Oh, thank you for coming. And you brought the meteorite shard with you. Well done. Okay, gave it to Professor Cosmo. I was rather surprised to learn that you knew the professor. You really do seem to make connections everywhere you go. Didn't I save him? He got the part. Someone got, no, that wasn't. They all share the same model. Oh no, I think it was the other place, the weather station, I think. Oh yeah, Andy got kidnapped. Right? He did get kidnapped. And now then, Professor, could I ask you to explain once more about the current plan? Indeed. Please come this way. I imagine that you've heard some of the situation from President Stone already. Our current plan involves using the infinity energy within our rocket, combined with the life energy of humans found in keystones. We will start by artificially replicating the massive energy that is triggered at the time of mega evolution. We will fire the energy produced from our rocket into space and create a warp hole. By creating a warp hole in the path of the incoming meteoroid, we hope to be able to transport it somewhere far away from here. As a matter of fact, this technology already exists and has been incorporated in some of our commonly used devices. I think you know what I mean. Those panels that spin you about and then out you come, warp to another spot. I imagine you've stepped on such a few. An audacious plan, and using such technology you would... May I ask where exactly the asteroid will be warped to? Well, we're not entirely sure, but we do have a device that links the warp holes. We've named it the link cable. But there's no need to worry. Based on our theory, we can at least guarantee that we will be sending it away from our planet. However, we've realized that we will need more energy than originally anticipated to control the link cable properly. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but with one more meteorite shard... Nice! So this is the heart of the famous space center everyone talks about. Pretty impressive, huh, Aster? Excuse me, young lady. You can't just enter, or you can't just let yourself in here. Oh, where's the harm in it? Don't be such a stick in the mud. Right? Who are you? You're no sightseer. Oh, me? We do seem to keep running into one another. You are a busy gal. Who are you? What are you doing here? Me? I'm Zinnia. Just your regular old tourist. Nothing more. Dreaming of taking a little trip into space. Oh, I see. So this is what has become of human technology and of hope and blood and sweat and tears and, well, the list gets kind of long and boring. But it contains everything, huh? I know all about it. About just what kind of energy you're using to fuel this rocket thing. The abominable technology humanity first thought up 3,000 years ago. So you're once again planning to claim that this is the best for humanity. Or the best for the whole darn world. It's a snap of your fingers to repeat the sins of the past. Worse, if what I overheard is true. This time you're about to commit an error more abominable than before. Tell me, would you rather we sit here wringing our hands, waiting for that meteoroid to strike us? What's up with that? You're a pretty simple guy for a former Pokemon League champion. Then I guess I'll hang my hopes on what our current champion will have to say. So how about it? What do you think? Do you have some better idea? Yeah, you bet I do. I have a better idea. Oh, well, that's promising. You'll have to tell me so that we can set these guys straight. Look, I'm not here to criticize the way you guys are looking at this, but I want to be sure you've thought this through well and good. You know, there are necessary sacrifices and there are unnecessary sacrifices. What a disappointment. This is the best you could do with all your knowledge and technology? Instead of trying to make something out of nothing, you'd rather repeat the mistakes of the past straight up? No, you're gonna add new mistakes on top that really takes the cake. You guys need some imagination. Oop. But you were all in the middle of a conversation or something, right? Sorry about that. I guess we'll just let ourselves out then. Come on, Aster. Who was that woman? And the way she spoke to us, it's almost as if she came here for some kind of confirmation. And yet, I feel as though I should know her from somewhere. Oh, Professor, forgive me. I believe you were trying to tell us something important before that woman interrupted us? Yes. You see, in order to complete the warp hole, we will need another meteorite shard, an extremely pure one. Then should we head to Granite Cave once again? No, the kind of meteorite shard we need this time can only be found at Meteor Falls. Meteor Falls? I see. Perhaps we will learn something there. I will head to Meteor Falls at once. Follow as soon as you are ready. I feel we might discover even more than a meteorite shard there. Hey, we have the meteorite shard, and I have come to understand many things as I suspected might happen. Wait, what? Did I read that wrong? Allow me to introduce you. The honorable lady you see before you is a descendant of the ancient Draconids. Yes, I am one of the Draconid people, one of those ancient folk tasked with passing down the knowledge of Mega Evolution with the great lore of Lord Rayquaza, who was the beginning of all. Since times long gone, Hoenn has repeatedly suffered great disasters. At times, the destruction took the form of a huge meteoroid which fell upon our land from distant space. At other times, the primal reversions of our own super ancient Pokemon brought us to the brink of destruction. Each time, Lord Rayquaza has saved us from doom. The chosen lore keeper, standing before a stone that shone with rainbow light, offered up a wish to the Great One. And Lord Rayquaza's body was suffused with a brilliant light and transformed. In its transformed state, Rayquaza's power was more devastating than ever before. overcoming even the super ancient Pokemon with all of their primal power. A rainbow-colored stone, an invocation from the Lore Keeper, and a Rayquaza unlike any ever seen. I see. It does resemble what we know of the process of Mega Evolution. Yes, it does indeed. A Pokemon, a person, a stone of power, the bonds that tie them all together. The transformation of the Pokemon that occurs as a result of this phenomenon was called Mega Evolution by later peoples. So the mechanism for Mega Evolution was discovered as a result of the first meeting between humanity and Rayquaza. But I have one last question. That Lore Keeper you spoke of? The Lore Keeper is the one who has inherited the knowledge and power to summon Lord Rayquaza when disaster imperils this world. The true Lord Keeper of the current generation is the one called Zinnia. The disaster that now approaches our planet, as it has twice before, Zinnia has been trying for some time to avert it in her own way. To draw Lord Rayquaza to our sphere, she joined a certain organization that sought to revive the super ancient Pokemon. She taught them the secrets needed to bring back these threats and summon the great dragon itself. And now it seems she travels the land, scouring the world for keystones. So it was true. As I suspected, that woman who appeared at the Space Center was one of the Draconids, but I never dreamed she was involved in the attempted revival of the super ancient Pokemon, in full knowledge of the power they held, fully understanding the terrible changes they would wreak upon our world. Still, she helped bring that situation about. Did she give a thought to the many people and Pokemon whose lives were put at grave risk by her actions? Could she accept the inevitable sacrifice of so many lives in order to protect the planet from the coming meteoroid? Balance must rule this world. History is doomed to repeat itself. While our people have overcome many disasters in the past, it was always through great, great sacrifice. Yet we have continued to struggle to preserve peace for as many years as we can. That is how we have protected this world, upon which we now live. People, Pokemon, all nature, and yes, even you. I do not know exactly what you plan to do, but do you believe that you are not sacrificing anything for your own protection? Zinnia will follow her convictions until the very end, even knowing the sacrifices they will require, even if the sacrificial blade is leveled at her own heart. Is that right? I understand. Thank you for everything. What is this vague sense of apprehension? And my intuition has often proven true. I am going back to Rustboro first. I have to get back to Devon. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Wah. Ow. Oh, you're that fantastic trainer who helped me before. Yo, geek. Ah, you gotta help me, please. Whoa, you're the kid trainer I met before. Oh, you're getting in my way again. So Waddle. Am I destined to lose to you all the time? What's wrong, Grunt? What? You again? Fine. Sure, I know I can't win, but I'm going to challenge you for Matt. the retreat. It's only good sense to save my own hide, for Matt's sake. What the fuck? I'm hungry, so I'm going back. Ah, well, my stomach's ready for battle, cause it's rumbling. They should have just all been like all the girls, like the quintuplets or whatever. Just, why has it gotta be like this? Oh, bitch, I have one. I forgot what it... Hold on. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, I wanted to see what it was. Nope, good. I lost, like I figured. I'm gonna get some food on the way back. Thank you. You helped me again. As my thanks, I'll give you another great block. Oh, now is not the time for this. We're in big trouble. Team Aqua stole the control device for the link cable that our company has been developing. It's a special tool called the Dimensional Shifter. The person who stole it was a huge man with bulging muscles. What shall I do? What would you do? What shall I do? They must have headed for the Moss Deep Space Center. Steven must have gone ahead to the Space Center, but I'm worried. Let's go, grunts. Is this the quintuplets? And we finally meet again. It's been how long has it been? Nincompoop, it doesn't matter. Brace yourself. We won't let you call us mere quintuplets. A horde of Pucciano. Damn, maybe I should, cause I mean, for right now, the surf is the only one that I know will hit them all. The only appropriate move. You know what? Maybe that one too. I can imagine a Parasect knowing that. I knew we would lose. I wanted to win in style like the Hoenn Rangers. It's odd. That strategy, intimidate 5 times in a row, should be invincible. Did you cheat? Nincompoop, stop whining. Matt is on the 2nd floor. It's pathetic, but we can't stop him. Please, please stop him. Your timing is impeccable as always. Team Aqua, what do you intend to do with that device? You do realize that this is the last hope we have of saving this planet. What was that? What? Last hope? I ain't laughing one bit, punk. My bro whom I loved so much. Are you trying to tell me that everything we've done up until now, the ties that bind us, all of it was a mistake? My bro has changed since he got mixed up with you. How convenient it must be for you to put all the blame on another. Shut it. You know what? That rocket's full of crazy amounts of energy. It's even more awesome than the ultimate weapon that ended the war 3,000 years ago, right? What? If I use this keystone I found at Meteor Falls, I can force the energy inside the rocket to explode. It'd be like mega evolution for the rocket. Who needs a meteoroid? I'm gonna bring an end to all things with my own power. The one who will complete Project Azoth and take the world back to its beginnings is me. Hey, this incredible fool really intends to do it. If we don't stop this now, our whole world will be embroiled in the destruction. You're ready to battle, aren't you? Wonderful. I'm gonna smash you up. Oh! Like what? When did he get that? Like how oddly fitting? I mean, it is the box art legendary. Oh! Like, oh my god, there he is! Well, I do have a grass move I can try on it. Oh, and him too. I mean, I guess it can KO both of them, I guess. He did it before the game. He's like, oh no, man, don't KO me. Dang it. Am I not good enough, bro? Now's our chance. Take the dimensional shifter and... What? Aster snatched the dimensional shifter away from Matt. That Pokemon. Doesn't it belong to... Nice one, Aster. You're the Draconid? Yep. Or you can just call me Zinnia. Aster. Thank you, dear. Now then, that is an impressive machine. Snap your fingers, the asteroid vanishes, and we all live happily ever after? Indeed. It's like that former champ said. This thing is the best hope we have of saving this planet and everything on it. But you know, it also could be the worst tragedy imaginable for some other world and everything on it. What are you trying to say? I'm not talking to you. You don't get it. But you... Hope for our world, tragedy for another. You get it, don't you? I do. And you come through again. You never disappoint me. My people know it. From generation to generation, we pass along the lore about the distortions in the world born by the mega evolution mechanism, and about the existence of another world, which we have long observed to be just like this one and yet not the same. That's right, a Hoenn region that's almost exactly like this one we live in, filled with Pokemon and people like us. A world where maybe the evolution of Pokemon took a slightly different path, where mega evolution is unknown. A world where that war 3,000 years ago never happened. A world where the ultimate weapon was never built. And in that Hoenn, in that Hoenn of that world, what would happen if one day, out of the blue, a meteoroid appeared? What would happen to the people of that world without the technology to destroy the meteoroid or the power to warp it away? Looks like it's beyond the power of your imagination. Oh, she crushed the dimensional shifter in her hand. What kind of fool are you? You have no substantive, right? Substantive, not substantive, even though that sounds like a better word. Substantive proof, and yet you claim another world or one just like our own exists out of this fantasy. You have destroyed our only hope. What have you done? Farewell, brief hope. Do you even know what are we to do? Calm down there, Prof. It'll be okay. We can protect this world and the other. Who exactly is we? What are your intentions? Oh yeah, silly me. I forgot the other thing I came for. Zinnia snatched the keystone away. And that's the keystone gotten. Now I'll put it together with the keystone they've got in their base. Looks like my next appointment is calling, so I'll excuse myself now. Later. That punk. How dare she try to take my bro Archie's keystone? Not cool, man. Not cool. Confound it all. So she must be making for Team Aqua's hideout next. Think, Steven, think. What to do? Huh? Alright, the winner is Zinnia. Archie, are you okay? I'll be keyhauled. How did I get beat by this little slip of a girl? Oh, what's this? Aren't you a happy girl, Aster? Just what I'd expect of my daughter. We are so in sync. You. Who are you? Who am I? That's a surprisingly difficult question. I couldn't become who I was supposed to be, so who does that make me now? Whatever, right? Enough with the introspection and the soul searching. You there, don't just stand there like a stick in the mud. Come over and say hi. You? Scamp, but why are you? Isn't it obvious? She's the heroine, right? Here to save the world again. Oops, but it looks like she's got a bit too, she's a bit too late this time. If only you'd been here just 1 minute earlier. What? Zinnia grabbed the keystone away from Archie. Archie, hang in there. There now. I'd say this keystone is mine. We finally got everything. Now we can do it. The summoning. We will summon Rayquaza. Well then, looks like my job here is done, so don't mind me while I excuse myself. Oh, I really hope you'll come chasing after me, you know. We'll be heading to that ancient tower, sealed since primal times, the Sky Pillar. If you don't know what that is, well, ask that former champ of yours. He'll know what I'm talking about. Find me there. Oh man, what makes her think she can just do whatever she wants and then hightail it out of here? Little scamp. Fine. I guess it's just fate that you showed up now of all times. Shelly, give it to the girl. What? Is that okay? Yeah. What could I do with a Megastone anyway, now that I've lost my Keystone? I understand. The Sharpedo Knight. Make sure your Sharpedo holds onto it tightly. You take my power, Scamp. I'm giving it to you. That woman. I don't think she's just any old trainer. Not with the way she controlled those Dragon-type Pokemon of hers. I got no idea what she's planning, but I think you're our best bet at stopping her now, little Scamp. Do that for me. Hey, are you alright? Is that right? I never even imagined. The Keystone, the Sky Pillar, and the Draconid people. So that's it. I begin to see the line connecting these dots. I think we should meet up at once to discuss what we should do next. I'll be waiting at the Space Center, on the 2nd floor. Do hurry. I've been expecting you. That's it. That woman, that Zinnia, she mentioned the Sky Pillar. Few can enter it, only the successors of the ancient world who know of what has been, the lore keepers who are tasked with passing on that knowledge to those who come after. Do you remember Wallace, whom you met in Sutopolis? Yes. Is that right? That is a relief. I mean, he is a gym leader. The gym leader of Sutopolis, Wallace, should know how to undo the seal of this on the Sky Pillar's entrance. He is also one of the few humans to have inherited such ancient lore. I will remain here and work with the professor and his team to devise a plan for what to do next. That woman, Zinnia, I cannot put my faith in her. We will think of a new way to stop the meteoroid on our own. Zinnia and the Sky Pillar. I will leave them in your hands. I will send a message to Wallace for you so he knows to help. You will probably find him in the Cave of Origin in Sutopolis. What a glorious turn of events. Is it really? Is it really? To think that this tree, I never knew we had received it from that huge man who visited from the Kalos region. Goodness me, old master. This has been a learning experience. I thank you for this. You're too kind, Master Wallace. No, you're too modest. Now then, welcome again to Sutopolis, our new champion. Stephen has told me everything. Do you wish to go to the Sky Pillar? It is true that the cave that leads to the Sky Pillar can only be opened by the hand of someone descended from the ancient people of Sutopolis, as indeed am I, or by one of the Draconids, who have also lived in Hoenn since ancient times. The Sky Pillar is in fact an altar built for the ascension of Rayquaza, that legendary Pokemon long said to be the protector of the Hoenn region. Only the ancient Draconid people know how to summon Rayquaza to the Sky Pillar. Stephen has told me of the woman Zinnia. She must be trying to revive Rayquaza for some purpose. I shall go first to the Sky Pillar. When your preparations are complete, come join me. The Sky Pillar towers over everything upon one of Route 131 small islands. So you've come. As you can see, I have undone the seal on the entrance to the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within, and you will reach the pillar in time. However, to go beyond this point, there is one more trial you must overcome. This is my duty as one of the ancient Sutopolitans. Right? Sutopolitans. A duty passed down to me by my former master. You must battle me, here and now. Prove to me that your power is great enough to face what lies ahead. Now tell me, are you prepared? Yeah. Then let us begin, champion of Hoenn. You, who should exhibit the most graceful of art in battle with your Pokemon. I would have you show me your true strength. It shows the badge, even though I already have the badge. Oh, gentlemen, though? I mean, where is the lie? Zorua. Oh, 777, it was a lucky Zorua. And a Timpole. Oh. As I've come to expect from you, you are an excellent Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon that you sent out in that battle, at times dancing as lightly as an elusive spring breeze, yet striking with the sudden surety of lightning from the blue. Watching you command the battle with such ease and grace, even I might succumb to your charm. Now go forth, find the truth that you seek. As one of the ancient people of Sootopolis, I cannot intrude upon this holy place. I will return to Sootopolis for now and try to lay plans in case the worst should come to pass, despite all our efforts. I'm sorry that we always seem to be leaving the fate of all the world in your hands. Yet there it lies once again. Good luck to you, young champion. I mean, he could have at least healed them, you know, like, oh shit, oh, it's like, oh snap, you know, there's a big challenge in there, you better get ready. I think now it's like at this point, like, yeah, you have champion money. So you came for me. Thanks for that. That's really good. I really feel it. Right here. Since you've been a good girl, I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Look, the paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See, these are the history of humanity, of Pokemon, and of nature itself. They're the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconids, for thousands of years. And now I will pass that history and lore on to you. Thousands of years ago, in the Primal Age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over that energy in endless, furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space, from a place higher even than the heavens. And the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of dragon-type Pokemon users. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. Oh, here you are. Let me continue. It's finally time for chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? I know you're thrilled. The meteors shone with a rainbow brilliance, as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokemon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokemon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean and leaving behind a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Sootopolis. And that's it. Chapter 2 is over. But we've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet. Don't fall behind now. Now our tale reaches the best part. Sootopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. The great meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Sootopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone, and once again Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It was enveloped in blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld Oh, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure, incandescent with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish, an intangible thing, invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bound people and Pokemon together, enabling the legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right, sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? And how did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people... Oh, okay, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained of their primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of the land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back up into the heavens where it dwelled. A witness to this series of events, a tall visitor from a distant land, said it was the Delta, born of the great disturbances in this world. By the bonds born of human... Oh, no, not humankind. I mean, it kind of means the same thing. Mankind's wish and the power of the stones. It will calm the troubles that plague the world. That was when the Draconids constructed their great tower, to hold the Rainbow Stone that had granted Rayquaza its power, and to try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of their trials and the great feats of mighty Rayquaza for all to know, they left behind the murals you see. A giant tower and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. But now, I suppose it's time for the last chapter in our tale. At last, we reach the final chapter. 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time, but the Draconid people, learning from their long history's cyclical nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come before it. This meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon it to this land before the meteoroid could strike. And that's it. That's the end of the Draconid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do, as one who holds both the knowledge and the power, one who bears the heavy wishes of those who could not live up to that fate. Well, I had to be really creative, you know. See that, Aster? You always wanted to watch them, right? The lit Leonids, a million glittering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Aren't we happy now? Yes, what could be better, dear Aster? Welcome to the Dragonheart altar. You know what I'm trying to do here by now, don't you? That's right, I will summon Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteoroid headed for Hoenn. It is our duty. Ever since I was a little girl, I have always turned my eyes up to the sky, when I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. When I was so grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break of it. I turned and I looked up there, so that my tears would never, ever fall. What about you? Have you ever had to do something like that? Sure. Right. I used to watch the stars like this all the time, together with Aster. We were always together, in good times and in bad. I loved her. I loved her with everything I had. But I still lost her. I want to see her. I want to be with her again. My sweet Aster. I will, won't I? With this? just a little longer. Guess I should say good morning? You slept well, didn't you? You look so adorable when you sleep. Sorry about knocking the knocking you out thing. Enough. I think it's time I gave it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please take this little one. Okay. Here I go. With jewel bright and borrowed might from the spirits of the departed, through sacred rite in thy great sight, my life as well I offer. The keystones that Zinnia holds are giving off a blinding light. I mean, I guess it's like the Dragon Balls. She like collected all the Dragon Balls. I summon thee to aid this fight and save us from disaster. Realize them upon this world. For this do I summon thee. Rayquaza. Kira. Kirasha. Rayquaza. I did it. Now the world will be saved. Aster, I did it. Great Rayquaza, hear my wish. Achieve your mega evolution. Take hold of your true power. Show me your true face. The Rayquaza that will save this planet. Oh. Zinnia's keystone does not react. Huh? How can this be? I gathered all the keystones that could withstand your great power and summoned you here. You came, and yet why? Come on, do it. Mega evolve. Why? Why won't you? It does not react. What? It can't be. The one without enough power is you? The meteorites that should lie within Rayquaza's great body aren't enough? Have these 1,000 years drained them of their power? This can't be. I can't. Everything I've done till now. I can't take any more. Our meteorites suddenly began to glow. That's... The glow of the meteorite grew even stronger. What? That meteorite. It's just like a mega stone? Oh, okay. Swallow the meteorite. Light is spilling forth from within Rayquaza's body. Whoa. Swallowing meteorites allows it to store as much power as a Mega Stone. Your meteorite summoned forth the power needed for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve. It's amazing. Rayquaza is trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you've got and win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. This is the legendary Pokemon that all Hoenn views as our great protector, and the only one who can direct it now is you. You have to do this. Do I have to actually catch it? Okay, I'll save. I hope I have enough Pokeballs. I haven't needed to catch anything, so I hope I have enough. Hirashi! Does whatever it is get the... It's a Volcanion. Maybe we should switch. Actually, maybe it'd be okay. Maybe it'll do the thing, like if you knock it out, it's like, oh, you have to try again. It did not. You know, for the record, it did this to itself. Oh, it came back. He's trying to... Okay, I have to catch it. Oh, no. All right, hold on. We might be here for a while. Because what the fuck? I have a Master Ball. Wait, I have a Master Ball. I'll lob a I found a Master Ball in Archie's room. I'll just lob a Master Ball at it so it can't self-destruct. Okay, I think I have a plan. Okay, maybe I should heal, though. Like, wow, you came back from self-destructing. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit anticlimactic, but this is the bit. I have to catch it. Yeah. Man, I've never used one of these. I've never had one of these. I think I watched that movie though. No, it's okay. We're at this point where it doesn't need a nickname. Oh, it wants to join the party. Okay. I could get rid of Koi King because he knows like 3 water type moves. Maybe Bert. I guess Bert. Sorry, Bert. Like to send Bert. Send him where? Is it over? Congratulations and thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me. But while I don't know how to put it into words exactly, I think I understand why. You will be successor to our long history now, and I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power. The move that only it can learn, Dragon Ascent. Oh, am I gonna be soft locked because I don't have it? Maybe it'll let me get away with not doing it. A Volcanion succeeded to the power of Dragon Ascent. I guess it's time that I do my last task as Lore Keeper. You have obtained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now I will have you prove to me that you can master that power in battle. That is the final duty of the last Lore Keeper of the Draconid people. Show me that you can exceed it. The entirety of history that we have clung to until today. My pulse, I can feel it racing. Yes, I'm feeling totally pumped. This is it. Bro, this theme fucking slaps. Man. Wasn't she something else before? It actually learned it. Man. Are these other moves even good? Maybe that's why it friggin' self-destructed. Wow, look at the HP though. Jesus Christ. And it's like, I better be able to switch. Okay, thank you. Why not? I had one before. I forgot what it was. I mean, she got all these cute ones. Could be, looks like a bug. It could be, what also, well, actually, I don't think it affects steel. Maybe a rock type. Damn it. Is this thing her ace? Level 62? Her ace is the Sentret? What's her ace originally? Like Salamence? Oh wait, yeah, it was not very effective. Oops. You know what? That's kind of fitting. It's a lit Leo. She likes looking at the lit Leonids or whatever. Oh yeah, and apparently, look, right when he reached level 70 or something, he learned Origin Pulse. Like, why was he like learning all these good moves? I guess it falls to you now. That settles it then. You should even be able to beat that meteoroid that's approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza together. I'm leaving this task to you, our new successor. You and Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, the people. Oh, I was wondering. I was like, oh, I guess it's like I don't remember ever having a spacesuit, but I guess we're just using the diving suit. I mean, I'm sure it can work in space. Space is just like underwater. Wait, do I get to heal in between? Like, wait, like, hold on a second. Turn this Rayquaza around. But wouldn't blowing up the meteor just cause like smaller meteors to like fall to Earth? Like they'd still cause damage and stuff to people, Pokemon, and nature. Unless maybe they're like so small that they like disintegrate in the atmosphere, like coming down. I mean, those still look like pretty big chunks. Oh my god, the Illuminati. Of course, it's always the babies. Oh, the mastermind of it all. Togepi. Oh, why do they have these damn moves? Whatever, okay. Okay, sorry, bye. Well, that was anticlimactic. You received a letter. I was finally able to bring everything to an end. I thank you for that. I think I'll spend some time now trying to find out if it's possible to forge a new beginning for something once lost. Until we meet again. You know what? It would be cool if she actually made a comeback in one of these, I don't know, either if they ever make a spin-off, like a newer spin-off, or like a, I guess maybe next gen, the next gen, like somehow there's like a Zinnia cameo. Like, hey, yo, you know what? I went to, it's like, my people are from Hoenn and we love Rayquaza. Something like that, or I don't know, I guess mention this, like, oh yeah, there was this big ass meteoroid heading for our planet, you know, and my buddy destroyed that shit with Rayquaza. The energy reading appears to be diffusing. We can confirm that the meteoroid has been destroyed, sir. Professor, the meteoroid, it's thank the powers above, it's calm yourself, man. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm so happy I could kiss you. We did it. We actually did it. Success is ours. Thank you. I'll be leaving then. Goodbye, Mom. Bye, Dad. Oh, wait just a minute, Wally. That's right. Are you okay? You looked like you were in trouble recently when those strange thugs came around. Of course, my Pokemon and I are fit for anything and everything, I guess. See, she got my Keystone back for me, and Mr. Norman gave me a ticket to a resort that sounds really neat. I can't wait to go and check it out. My, I never dreamed I would one day think that Wally was too well. Yes, but he looks so honestly happy that I can't help feeling happy myself too. Bro, sorry. Archie, it looks like Matt feels sorry for what he's done. It's unforgivable. Bro, absolutely unforgivable. Archie, I can't forgive what I've done. Huh? I drove my own loyal crew to such despair as this. I have no right to call myself a leader anymore. I'm sorry, Matt. I truly am. Bro, I'm planning to start everything over from scratch, Matt. And what happened back then with Kyogre and what happened this time. Look, you can't do anything if you're all wrapped up in what you believe. Team Aqua or Team Magma, Pokemon or people. There's no reason why we've got to pick just one of them. It might be a pain, it might even be a bit scary, but we've got to take that step into the unknown. Mixed with people who aren't like us. That's the kind of Team Aqua that I want us to be from now on. You think you can be a part of that kind of Team Aqua, Matt? Oh, you bet I will. I can't believe these two. What do they think they're doing standing there with their faces all wet with tears? Well, I guess it could be worse. I still owe you for your help at the Sky Pillar. Thank you for that. How unlike you to be so thoughtful. You know, this experience really brought it home for me again. That there is still so much about this world that I do not know. I wonder what would have happened to Hoenn if she had not been there to aid us with this, and the incident with the super ancient Pokemon. I alone was powerless to stop either. There is no one person in this world who knows all. None who can do all. Stephen, there is no cause for such worries or concern. Don't worry, it's not that I'm so shocked by my own disappointing performance, but rather what? I was just thinking about how much more there is I must learn about nature, about Pokemon, and about my fellow humans as well. If I am to keep living in this huge, wide world, I want to walk this world on my own 2 feet, to see it with my own eyes, to feel it on my very skin. I need to put into practice all of the advice I ever gave to her. That's what I'm thinking now. Stephen, you can't intend to. But no need to fear. I won't just disappear at once. I'll still be around doing my duty on behalf of the Pokemon League. But when the time does come for me to pursue my own hopes, well, I hope that you, Wallace, will be behind me to lend a hand. It seems I have little choice. I bow to the whims of the pampered heir. I, Wallace, will do this thing you wish. Thank you, my friend. Aster, it's over. It's all over. Zinnia, my child, Granny, you have worked so hard. It is enough, child. Be done with your burden. Let it go now. For everything there must be an ending. Only then can there be a new beginning. This is a mutual truth that all living things on this planet, great and small, must accept. We Draconids have seen it in our history, as you have seen it in your own life. Now is the time for rest. Let down the great burden you have borne so long alone, so that you might at last take a step forward toward new life. Now is the time for rest. Yeah. I suppose Brendan and Talia have probably arrived by now. I imagine so. The weather is good today. They should get a good view of the stars. Well, he was explaining. Hold on a second. Dad fucking lied. Like he said he couldn't make it to the damn meteor shower because he got work. What is this? Maybe he saw the meteoroid thing and he's like, well, I better get back home or something like that. Like, you telling me he could have totally gone with Mom to the meteor shower? I think they were just looking for an excuse. But I really am glad we moved here from Johto. I think that meeting you, Birch, and Mrs. Birch and your boy has had a huge impact on our life. Oh, it's just the same for our Brendan. Don't you agree? Of course. Whenever he does make it home, all Brendan has to talk about is Pokemon and his pal. I think he's over the moon about this adventure and the great friend he's found. I think our girl is just the same. She always looks so happy these days. I hope you'll continue to look after our Talia for many more years to come. Why, Norman, you don't even have to ask. Nothing could make me happier. Thanks, old friend. Well then, dear, is it about time we were headed back home? I should get supper started. Oh yes, those kids will probably be starving when they get home. Oh, I didn't make any plans yet for dinner. What do you think we should have, dear? How about our little girl's favorite? Oh, well maybe we saw the meteor shower and then this is like him getting like back home from, cause I got confused. I guess they did say like, oh, they should be home any minute now. So, okay. All right. Like, all right, Dad, I see. That was kind of awesome. Wow, so those are the Litleonids. I'm really gonna have to thank your old man for this one. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I've been knocked flat on my back. Thanks. Why is he thanking me for that? Did I read that wrong? I'm really glad I got to see this with you. Thank you for visiting the Moss Deep Space Center. This center will be closing shortly. Please make sure that you don't forget anything when you leave. It's true what they say, though. Time really flies when you're having fun. Well, bye. Hey. See you tomorrow. You're back at last. Welcome home. Hey, I did it. It's kind of anticlimactic. Of all things, like, what are the odds? What are the odds that both of them knew self-destruct? It's a crazy coincidence. But anyway, yeah, I did it. I think that's the last story thing, right? No more world-ending phenomenon. Morning. You must have been bushed. You slept like a log. Oh, before I forget, this came for you. It's from someone named Bryony. So it was a ferry ticket, was it? As I recall, you can catch the ferry from the ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. If you have ambition as a trainer, I want you to take that ferry to the battle resort. I think it'll teach you that there is no end to a trainer's chosen path. I better be heading back to the Petalburg gym then. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away, honey. Oh, that dad of yours. Can't he ever forget about work? I wish he could just switch it off and take it easy. Oh, he could. He could just switch it off and take it easy sometimes. But I love him just the way he is. Ah, well, that's nice. I'm not doing the battle resort. We got through the story for real this time. Yay.